Well, great day and thanks for tuning in. If you have a mortgage and you are in love with your home loan, then this video probably is not for you. However, if you are a current homeowner and you have any type of traditional mortgage in place on your home and would like to possibly get out of debt and own your home free and clear in years as opposed to decades, then you're in the right place. Matt, the Efficient Finance Guy here, and I'd like to invite you into this video and thank you for tuning in. Now, when it comes to getting out of debt as far as it pertains to a home loan, there are lots of opinions out there. And generally, the school of thought is going to be that either you want to get out of debt as fast as possible and own your home free and clear as soon as possible. And then there's the other side of that spectrum, which is always carry a mortgage and take any excess dollars in your household and put them into other investments and don't focus on getting that mortgage paid off. Now, I'm not here to debate what is right or what is wrong, but I know from my 29 years in residential mortgage lending that many homeowners out there would highly prefer to own their home in years as opposed to decades and not have that monthly burden of a primary obligation in the credit profile being the largest one for most people, which is their home. So, what is the challenge with most people being able to pay off their home ahead of schedule? In conversations that I have had with numerous prospects and clients over the years, I have found there are two main components or elements that keep people indebted to the bank or the lender as far as their home loan goes. Number one, while any loan that's been obtained in the last 10 to 15 years does not have any kind of a prepayment penalty tied to it if it is for you and your primary residence, or for a home that you're occupying, even if that's seasonally. The challenge becomes for many people that, number one, if you have some extra dollars every month that you could put toward your home loan and reduce your overall interest cost and accelerate the time frame to that loan being paid off, it is an increase to your monthly budget. Number two, once you have sent that money into the mortgage company, you cannot get your hands back on that money in the event that you might need some or all of it for any little surprise or element that comes up in your life. Well, what if I told you there would be a way to allow you to overcome those two obstacles along with all the others that generally keep people from being able to get their home paid off sooner, and allow you to do it in a way where you're not altering your budget, you're not changing your spending habits, you're just shifting around how you manage your money on a weekly and monthly basis. Now, if you do a quick Google or YouTube search, you are going to find a wide variety of people out there that are going to be talking about a concept known as velocity banking or velocity mortgage debt elimination. So there are a lot of ways to accomplish what they're talking about in that topic. Okay. Uh, it doesn't involve the mortgage product itself per se. The general concept there is that whether you're doing this from utilizing money in your savings account, whether you're doing this by utilizing an equity line of credit against your home as a second lien position debt, whether you are using just a standalone non-mortgage related line of credit through a bank, the general premise and overview on how this works is very simply that you take some money from someplace else and put a big chunk down against your primary mortgage. Now, whatever that big chunk might be for you is all relative. That might be a $5,000 chunk of money. That might be a $10,000 lump sum payment against the mortgage. For others, that might be $20,000 or $25,000. But the point here is that you are taking a sum of money from some other place, putting it towards your loan, And then with your normal payroll and money coming into your household, you are either replenishing your savings account, you are paying back the money against whether it was an equity line or a standalone line of credit. But this process does take a very focused and concerted effort to accomplish it. And in my conversations with many people over the years, as much as the end result, if your household numbers allow the end result to be favorable, they can be very favorable. But there is a lot of focus. There are some steps that have to be taken, and there is going to be very diligent monitoring and maintenance of utilizing that strategy. I am not saying it is a bad thing because, again, if your household numbers allow this strategy to work for you, it very certainly can achieve remarkable results at you getting out of mortgage debt much quicker than that standard amortization schedule that comes along with just about every home loan that's out there in the country right now. However, there is a product in the market, and I like to call it a home loan solution instead of just merely a home loan or another mortgage. This is designed to integrate all those concepts and elements of the velocity strategy into one product. Now, it is a very proprietary product. To my knowledge, at this moment in time here in 2025, there is one institutional investor out there that offers this product, and there are only a handful of lending institutions that are in partnership with this institutional investor to be able to bring this product to the public, discuss it with their clients, analyze the numbers, and then deliver a loan file for underwriting to this investor. Now, I was first certified on this particular home loan solution back in 2007. It has been rebranded, it has been renamed, but it has been available here in the United States for more than 20 years at this moment in time. And it is truly the most unbelievable mortgage product you've probably ever seen or heard of. Now, with anything like this, your individual household numbers, what your budget looks like, what your income is, what your other expenses are going to be very driving determiners as to whether or not this product could be a viable solution for you and your family. If your household numbers allow this home loan solution, this principal first mortgage, as opposed to an interest first mortgage, to really work for you, it can truly alter the long term outcome of your household financial situation and your family's net worth, literally, possibly giving you the opportunity to create generational wealth that you would not have seen otherwise, staying indebted to a standard 25 or 30-year mortgage. Now, the process to analyze what this can do for you is very simple. If you want to reach out to me to see what this can do for you, if you are currently a homeowner and you are located anywhere in the state of Florida, I can assess these numbers for you and let you see what your results would look like. There is a proprietary algorithmic piece of software that we have to put your household variables into to see what your numbers then dictate the outcome to be utilizing this home loan solution. So in many instances, when I run numbers for clients, the outcome is very, very favorable, leading to owning your home in 5 to 10 years as opposed to 20, 25, or 30, or however many years you may have remaining on your current home loan. So if you would like to simply see what your numbers look like within this product, feel free to reach out to me via any of the contact information either on the screen or down in the description below. There is absolutely no cost or obligation to learn more about this product and to learn what it may be able to do for you. If you would like to simply learn more, I have another video that I can share with you. So if you would like to reach out to me, I would be more than happy to share this other video with you that is a PowerPoint type of a presentation video, and I walk through exactly how this home loan solution works, all the different variables and components, and it allows you to have a better understanding of why this is so different than any other mortgage product that is out there in the market in the United States today. Now, there is, again, no cost, no obligation to watch that video and learn more. Upon seeing that video, you are likely to have a couple of questions for me, which I would be more than happy to jump on the phone or a Zoom call with you and address any questions you have. And then if you would like to explore how this solution might work for you and your family, I can share a one-page document where you disclose some information regarding your budget, your income, your debt obligations, and just everything about your basic household cash flow situation to allow me to then put that into the software and then share a video with you specifically pertaining to your numbers, your variables, so you can see with your own eyes what might be possible with this product for yourself. Whether it is a decrease in the time frame to outright home ownership, whether it is a significant decrease in the amount of interest that you are going to pay while this loan is in place as compared to a standard traditional mortgage, because make no mistake about it, even if you are sitting with a current 3.5 or 4 or 3% 30-year loan that you've had for the last 4 or 5 years, the interest rate number is very attractive. However, with the way a standard amortizing loan works, they are front loaded with an interest expense that is essentially unavoidable. Now, I'm not saying that an amortization schedule is bad. It is just the nature of how an amortization schedule works. So even though your interest rate number, as far as the rate itself, may be a very low or a very attractive rate as it pertains to mortgages, it is still going to cost you copious amounts of interest over the duration of that loan. This product works completely opposite of how all other traditional mortgages in the United States work. If you would like to learn more and see what this home loan solution might be able to do for you and your family, please do not hesitate to reach out, let me know, and I would be happy to share some next steps with you. Again, no cost, no obligation. We are not diving into a full-on credit report or anything invasive, no social security numbers at this point. This is all very simply for you to learn about this program and to see if it might work for you. At that point, it is your choice whether you would like to take some next steps to pursue seeing what we could do to get this underway for you. Make it a great day out there. If you would like to see future videos as I put them out, go ahead and like this one, subscribe. And if you have any friends or family members that are current homeowners in the state of Florida, feel free to share this video with them. For some people, it may not be the right product. For some people, the numbers may not work out. So there's nothing wrong with that. But if you are a current homeowner, you truly owe it to yourself to see what this program may be able to do for you. I'll look forward to hearing from you. Make it a great day. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you found this informative, and I look forward to hearing from you to see if we can save you thousands and thousands of dollars and get you on the path to owning your home free and clear in years as opposed to decades. I'll look forward to hearing from you. So I want to give you just a couple of true, real-life, actual client examples here. Now, if you were to reach out to me and request the overview video, this image that you're looking at right now is in that PowerPoint presentation, and I do go into a little more detail in regard to kind of what the income looked like for the households in these examples, but to quickly let you see what kind of results can be achieved with this home loan solution. You can see in the first example, you're talking about a household paying off their home in 8.9 years as opposed to 30. Saving over $150,000 in interest. Example 2 there, 8.3 years as opposed to 30, saving in excess of $160,000. And then in example 3, much larger loan amount at $830,000, but saving in excess of $840,000 and owning their home in just under 5 years as opposed to 30. So I wanted to simply let you see this. This is directly from the results and simulator and analyzer that we would run your information through. So you would then be able to see this information plus a little bit more if you wanted to get to that level and kind of see what this product may be able to do for you. Thanks for watching. Hey there, if you are still with me, I am truly hoping you enjoyed the content within this video. I hope you found it informative, and I hope that I shared it in a way that it brought benefit to you and made the most sense to you possible. If you would like to be notified of future content when it becomes available, go ahead and like this video and subscribe as well. If there is anyone that you may know of in your friends or family circles that may enjoy this information as well, or is possibly going to be in need of mortgage financing in the state of Florida at any point in the future, whether that's 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 years, please feel free to go ahead and share this with them. I appreciate you being here. And if you have any topics or ideas that you would like me to address in future videos, go ahead and comment down below. I would be more than happy to see if I could address your comments or requests for the benefit of everybody. And whether or not you need mortgage financing possibly in the future, if you are considering relocating to Southwest Florida or anywhere in Florida for that matter, feel free to jump over and check out my Life in Southwest Florida YouTube channel. There is a link to that down in the description below at any point. If I can be a resource for you, if I can answer any questions that you may have, or if there's anything that I may be able to do for you, please don't hesitate to reach out. I look forward to connecting with you, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos. Take care and make it a great day.